Well, new activity at an Arlington eyesore that's been mostly empty for years. Construction machines and even fences have gone into the parking lot at the Regency Square Mall. Our Zach Wilcox has a look at what could come there next.
Just over a year ago, folks swung by the Regency Square Mall to get one last look inside before the inside locked up for good. But now here we are a year later. You can see the fences wrapped around part of the parking lot. The parking lot's getting a little torn up. There's an excavator behind me as well. And it's all an indicator that the mall may finally be starting to move toward its next chapter.
I used to bring my kids here when they were little, and just spending the day. And I'm going to miss it, actually. I do miss it being what it was.
Janice Sullivan has seen a lot of changes at the Regency Mall through the years, particularly in her 8 years working at the Dillards, where the building is owned separately from the rest of the mall. She says the team at Dillards has had one recurring issue since the inside of the mall shut down in May of 2025.
The customers, unfortunately, think we're closing. We have to constantly remind them, no, we're not. So please tell your friends we're not closing. That's been our biggest issue.
Sullivan's patiently waited to see something happen with the space when suddenly fences and heavy machinery appeared in the front parking lot.
The mall's been slowly going downhill, so everybody's excited to see something new coming.
Blackwater Development bought most of the mall property in April 2025 and announced plans to demo it to make way for the Nexus at Regency, new retail, housing, and entertainment space.
You hear all the different rumors. You hear apartments, we hear restaurants, we hear little cafes. We're not sure what it's going to be.
According to a City of Jacksonville database, the city issued a permit to start construction on the outside, things like asphalt work, sidewalks, storm drainage. And although there's no definitive timeline on how long it will take to transform the old mall, Sullivan's hoping new neighbors will put an end to her days of having to remind customers the Dillards is still open.
It's finally getting started, and that's what we want, is it to get started,
The Jacksonville City database shows another permit that just needs payment at this point to demolish the building between the Impact Church all the way down to the JCPenney at the far end. And I should mention that the church, the Dillards, the AMC, and the old Sears building are all owned independently, so they're not going to be a part of this construction. In Arlington, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.